Get a call. How about an 8-year-old boy from England, the newest Ghostbuster?
Senior Job was to that George.
George Hanks was born with a rare condition that left him working with half of a working heart. But he says that the Ghostbuster films helped him face his fears of 3 open surgeries. And now, one of the original Ghostbusters swore George in to join a ghost-busting crew for his dream battle. The UK's Make-A-Wish Foundation gave a library a spooky makeover, and George and his team of Ghostbusters used proton packs and wands, just like in the movies, to bust him.
It just means to me that I could do anything and nothing's out of my reach.
Absolutely nothing. After his ghost-busting mission, George took the famous Ecto-1 truck to the Children's Hospital where he gets his treatment. He said he wanted the other patients to share in his happiness. That's a great story. Fast friends, maybe in ground speed, but during playtime, not so much. Cheetah cub Rozzy at the Cincinnati Zoo got to meet her puppy companion Daisy for the first time. The zoo says that there will be more play sessions to help those two get used to each other a little bit, because they seem a little skeptical the more you watch that video. Eventually, though, the zoo says that the cheetah will see the puppy as a sibling. Little sibling rivalry there, though, to start things off, Austin.
Yeah, that little squeak out of the cheetah.
Yeah.
You think such a tough animal,
Yeah.
and that little squeak, that's pretty
Just a
cute.
little bitty squeak. Hey, our temperatures squeaked down just a little bit today.
They did. We finally got a break from that heat. And honestly, this is one of my favorite parts about living in Ohio, is that even though we are in the hottest part of the year in summertime, we can still get some days where it feels very pleasant outside. Today, temperatures only topped out at 78 degrees. We were actually below the average high temperature for this time of year, which is 84 degrees. And not only were we cool today, we'll stay cool as we go into tonight with temperatures falling off all the way into the 50s. Right now outside Springfield, you're already in the 50s at 57 degrees. We're down to 62 degrees right now here in Dayton, lower 60s across the board. And you can see hour by hour as we go through the night with those clear skies in place, we just continue to cool down with temperatures eventually by tomorrow morning into the lower 50s. Let's take a live look right now at Live Doppler 7 satellite and radar, and it is as quiet as can be across the Midwest here, and so also in the Miami Valley. We've got high pressure firmly in control of the forecast, and so as we look ahead to tonight, and then also for your Father's Day tomorrow, nothing but sunny skies and some really pleasant conditions. Clear skies over us here in Dayton tonight, so no threat for rain, no fog tonight. As we wake up tomorrow morning and kick off your Father's Day, we'll be in the lower 60s by about 8 in the morning, so we'll call it a cool start. But if you want to get outside, do some exercise, or maybe some yard work before you get on with your Father's Day plans, great chance to do it during the morning hours. 72 degrees by noon tomorrow, up to the upper 70s by 5 o'clock. I do think temperatures tomorrow will be a few degrees warmer than today, but we still have that low humidity in place tomorrow, so that 79 degrees is going to feel fantastic. Average out this time of year is 84 degrees. Notice we begin our next warming trend on Monday, so by Monday we are back above the average for this time of year, but even though we're starting to creep these temperatures up a bit, humidity is still fairly low on Monday, so I think we'll be alright. Then either way you slice it, it's just hot. Starting on Tuesday, back to 95 degrees, 94 degrees by Wednesday. The full heat and humidity is back for the second half of the week as we just stay in the 90s. So this will be the most important part of this forecast, the humidity as we tack on the heat next week. So again, we go through the weekend, we still have that dry and comfortable air in place. The heat gets cranked up on Monday, but you notice the kind of grayish colors on the map? It's not going to be dry, it's not going to be overly humid either, kind of somewhere in the middle. We'll call it manageable. Then we get into Tuesday and Wednesday. We have mid-90s in the forecast by that point in time, and now you see all those deep greens showing up on the map indicating that more tropical air, and that's when it's going to start to feel really uncomfortable. So it's coming, we've got a few days to watch it. Now with lower humidity to start, the forecast is actually going to stay pretty dry for a couple days. Here's Futurecast starting out with tonight. Of course, no clouds overhead, so we don't anticipate any rain tonight. We stay dry for your Father's Day as well. Monday, it looks like we could just barely miss a complex of showers off to our northeast. Maybe we see some cloud cover out of this, but not expecting any rain out of that system. It's really not going to be until a weak front sags in here on Wednesday when we could see a few pop-up showers and thunderstorms. The front may give that to us, but I don't think it's going to give us any cool down. Maybe a little bit lower humidity by Thursday, but that's going to be about it. Here's your 7-day forecast. So again, we're looking at a pretty pleasant day for Father's Day, 79 degrees, sunny skies. Warming trend begins on Monday. Humidity still manageable at that point in time. Tuesday, 95 degrees. It'll feel right about 95. The humidity really gets back into the forecast on Wednesday, so that 94 is going to feel more like 100 degrees. We could have a few thunderstorms cool us off. Mainly dry by Thursday, but you see those 90s stick around right into next weekend.
Thanks, Austin. Tomorrow marks Juneteenth.